Hi, babe. Let's get a few messages from the universe for you. Spiritual beings, the highest good, Archangel Michael. What does my collective need to hear most today? Please and thank you. Today we have the full moon in Libra. I feel like it's new beginning energy. Like usually, it's also eclipse season. So usually eclipses are rather difficult, especially because we're looking at Libra and Aries right now. So the biggest lesson we're learning is me versus we. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life at any given time. You can change the direction of your life. You're only one choice away. And I feel like during this time, for us, it's really choosing, like, am I going to do what everyone else wants me to do? Am I going to keep doing what I've always been doing? Or am I finally going to choose myself? I feel like for you guys, it's always been we season. What does my family want? What do my parents want? What does my culture want? And now I feel like, especially with the age of Aquarius and, the fall of basically mass social media and everything happening like on set, there's this energy where we're really learning that everything isn't what it seems. And we always have a choice, right? We're always speaking to you, meaning the universe, your angels and ancestors, and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We're reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. What is meant for you won't pass by you. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Yeah, I'm also picking up on mass secrets. Like maybe for a lot of you guys, you're finding out secrets or you're finding out things that were really happening behind the scenes, like in your family life here, okay? I'm also hearing something about hidden inheritance or just lies. 21 could be significant. 12 could be significant, which is all about energy levels, prosperity, harmony. The day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. I'm also hearing it's the climb, Miley Cyrus, right? There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Okay, so sometimes you have to lose. There's this energy where I feel like you guys have had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations. Maybe you lost out on a lot of things in life, right? I feel like there were a lot of circumstances where you put other people first. There were a lot of times where you felt like you couldn't make it, where things weren't good enough, okay? And I said 12. Tell me I'm not a psychic, baby. Tell me I'm not a psychic, okay? Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also on the cards. Yeah, and I feel like there is an opportunity coming in because you guys cleared out a lot of energy. And then 707 is all about compromise, and 222 on the bottom. We'll take that as well. So let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise where there's a lack of understanding. It's just best to move on. The truth will set you free. And then there's this energy where, like, you realizing the truth. I'm picking up for a lot of you guys the next week or two, especially with this heavy eclipse season, you are going to really see people's true colors. You're going to really ask yourself the important questions of, like, should I stay, should I go, right? And that's because you're walking into alignment here. You're walking into your most aligned timeline. How do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest. If it's piqued by something, follow these routes and it will help you discover your life's purpose. And okay, I'm being guided towards a different deck. Some of you guys could be really stepping into your fullest potential right now. You could be walking towards higher timelines, I'm hearing, without even knowing it, because you're intuitively, like, following your inner guidance, and you're just like, I can't keep living the way that everyone else wants me to live. I feel like you guys are going through a major perspective shift where you're realizing that I'm different. I'm different than my family. I'm different than the people I grew up around. I'm different than the people that wanted me to be a certain way, and I can no longer live inauthentically to myself. And I feel like for a lot of you guys too, it's learning to put yourself first, because you are meant to teach and help other people in this lifetime who have maybe had similar journeys to you. I feel like for a lot of you guys too, you've done a lot of inner work. You've done a lot of inner healing. And you've really realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself, and the answers to your life path and journey have always lied within you. And I feel like for a lot of you too, this is taking you a long time to learn that you're the one with all the answers, because you're a spiritual elder here. You are destined to become someone of great importance, okay? And being a spiritual elder doesn't always mean like a medicine man, a medicine woman, right? It doesn't always have to be like you being into Reiki or all these things. It's more of just you being able to tell the truth from illusion. This could even be like the elder in your family. Like, even if you are technically not the same age as like someone who's the oldest in the family, I feel like the younger generations are going to start to look at you and look to you for advice, especially if you've accomplished a lot of different trials and tribulations, or you made it through things like paying for college on your own, or moving out early, or getting married young, or there's like certain life experiences, confirmation hiccup where people, sorry, Griffin's trying to come up. Come on up. Psst, come on up. You can come up. Come on. Come on. There's a lot of life experiences that you've had to live through that I feel like could really help other people realize that, you know, staying patient, but still finding a way out. Like, especially if you guys moved out young, or there's this energy of where you maybe regret certain decisions, and knowing how to take the proper action, right? Like, maybe some of you guys, like I did, got married really young, and you're realizing, okay, if I had waited a year, I could have found a roommate, right? Instead of getting into the wrong marriage, being with someone for the wrong reasons. Griffin's now stabbing me in the butt. Hold on. Griffin. It's like, I feel like you guys have a lot of lessons to learn, or you've learned a lot of lessons because you didn't keep things simple, okay? And maybe you, like, I don't know, I feel like for some of you guys, you had really narcissistic, like, family members or people that you were surrounded by, or friends. Yeah, marriage. You could have married the wrong person. Or maybe this is something that someone could be asking you for advice about, and because you're an old soul and you could see right through people. Okay, I'm also being guided to tell you that this is your time to really speak your truth. Griffin, if you want to come up, then come up. Come on, bud. Come on, Griff. Okay, I guess not. Right now is really the time for you to step up, speak your truth, and tell people like it is. If someone's asking you for advice on a relationship or a person, and you know that they're not the right one, sometimes it's best to speak up. Yeah, because you're a starseed, and for you, like, freedom is very important. And I think that's something that you could have struggled with in this lifetime, trying to free yourself from circumstances, but also staying patient. Or maybe someone could come to you for advice about, like, leaving a marriage, okay? Or, like, being surrounded by a lot of envy here. You are very guided by ancestors. You are literally someone who is extremely tapped in. You are the eldest living ancestor, the eldest soul knowledge, okay? Like, you're the one with the soul knowledge. You're the one that is able to truly guide people. And we have an angel number coming. Okay, Griff, you want that angel number? And we got 999, which is all about alignment. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you're experiencing a significant change or a conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. So I feel like you guys are creating room, or you're being guided to help other people create room in their life, because I feel like you're about to be asked by younger generations, or like siblings, cousins, people less mature than you, on how to make moves in their life, how to make certain decisions, how to listen to their soul purpose, how to deal with envy from certain family members, okay? Like, you guys are truly trailblazers, and part of your life mission is teaching people how to put themselves first because no one else ever will, okay? It's like setting boundaries. Unless you set boundaries, no one is going to respect you the way that you need to be respected because number one, they might not know, and number two, they might not care, and number three, it isn't until you put your foot down that people actually listen. I love you. Just keep shining. You've got this, baby.